Star Wars is such a part of people's lives, and it's something that they just see now on a regular basis, that when you say George Lucas and he created it, I don't think people give enough full value to what that means.
It was beyond being groundbreaking, Star Wars was. It was, in its own way, again, like a crack into some sort of other universe that I hadn't been exposed to.
The show, to me, in the most basic storyline, is about a man who's been following a way of life and has that way of life sort of upended by the introduction of the baby. And it sort of changes his life, and I think he's reevaluating his priorities and what means something to him.
The Mandalorian, Din Djarin, is your iconically cool, flawed, mysterious, lone gunslinger. He's very Samurai Clint and me.
This is really good in storytelling, and it has a lot of openings for complete fantasy. I found the dialogues and the constellations of figures in the film quite interesting, and I had the feeling, yes, that's something I should do.
For me, I felt with the pilot, my job was to show this guy as he is, a hardened, kind of weather-beaten person that has been through things we can't imagine, and his job is hunting down beings and turning them in, the consequences of that, the morality of it.
It's a cross between a Western and a samurai movie. And when I very first came in and I got the script, that was my first thought, and that's been a very strong reference that John's given us throughout the show.
In all of this, there's this very Eastern kind of brushstroke, or brushstrokes that go on. The Buddha looking for enlightenment and searching and searching and searching, and finally settling under the tree and realizing that the search wasn't out there, the search was in here.
In this case, since there's real things on the set, we have real cameras and real people. And now instead of having a green screen that you have to move around in light, which took forever, and that was really the frustration that led to these innovations, which was how could we do that without green screens next time?
He brings filmmaking back where it has been and where it should be. You can pick up a camera on your shoulder and do some sort of a choreography between your actors, and the parallaxes of the background will be organized. You see the set, and the actors see the set, and they sense it and they feel it. And this is fantastic.
A green stage, you have pre-lit green areas that you could expose, and then it turned into these video walls where you could have green just behind the actor, and then interactive light, which we were inspired by, like Gravity, where they had all those video panels. So it's like we took all the technology that I've been messing around with from all those other projects and applying it to a very specific application that would work for this.